Here's a video about how to make healthy fat burning coffee. So this is a demonstration of the Aeropress. You can also use a professional espresso machine. Does make it a little better in my opinion, but this will get the job done. This is what I started with. Okay, so I already ground the freshly roasted coffee beans. You see them in there. It's locally roasted from Quills. Very good, organic. Here's what it looks like. I have a Virtuoso burr grinder. It's about 300 bucks, but I truly started with this, just a little blade grinder. You can get these for 25 bucks. Works almost as good. So I'll put my coffee in here, already ground it up. Definitely always want to grind it fresh. Do not ever buy coffee that's already pre-ground. You're missing out on a huge part of the party. Now I like to go ahead and make my tea. This is part of my morning ritual. Here's a very good tea I've been digging. Ginger peach green tea. I like the Republic of Teas. Never had a bad tea from them. And you get a lot of bang for your buck. There's 50 tea bags in here. Some other things we're going to have on hand. Liquid stevia, vanilla. I also love the Arbonne Essentials Herbal Detox Tea in the morning or whenever. It's caffeine free. I'm going to do that on an empty stomach. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. I've already put my coconut cream from Trader Joe's almond milk. This is going to be my cream. There's the coconut cream. Now I'm just going to put that in the microwave for about a couple minutes. That while I'm pouring my stuff here. Go ahead and pour my tea. Like I said, this is my morning ritual. First thing you want to do is hydrate and alkalize. Fill your body full of caffeine. Caffeine can work. It's part of a healthy lifestyle, but it is very acid forming. We want to start the day at an alkaline state, maybe even with a little sea salt. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir that up. This is just my Aeropress. Notice the plunger is about halfway down there, because this is just 2 shots of espresso. Stir that up for about 12 seconds. I like to let my coffee steep for about 1:45 seconds. Okay. Well, this has a little steel screen in there. I have to put the phone down, so I have to twist it. And I just twisted that on there. And you want to let this sit for about 2 minutes. The coffee and the water kind of brew together. So I'm done with this, done with this, done with my coconut cream, done with my almond milk. So I'm just waiting on my cream to kind of heat up and mix up. And a lot of people don't know this, but when tea is brewing, if you cover it, you actually get a lot more of the tea. Because think about it, that's all the herbal tea just evaporating. So I like to generally cover that sucker, and you would not believe it, the difference in taste. So here, this is ready to rock. This is just unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You can also put a little bit of coconut milk in here. Just always make sure there's no sugar added. Unsweetened. Stirring it up there. That's, like I say, 2 tablespoons coconut cream. I get mine from Trader Joe's, extra thick and rich. So good for you. Okay, so dig this. Just simply turn that over there, and I gently push down. Should take maybe around 10 to 20 seconds. You don't want to do this with all your super strength. Nice little good push there. Stir it up. Now for my sugar fiends, you can put a little bit of liquid stevia in there. Put a little bit of pure vanilla extract. You're ready to go. Okay guys, Aeropress, very minimum expenditure with maximum output. It's a great way to start your coffee journey. So give it a shot, let me know what you think. There are other ways to do this. You could get a professional espresso machine, a burr grinder. Definitely makes a difference in quality, but this is how I began rather, on a budget. A few years ago I didn't drink coffee, didn't know anything about it, but I was also just eating tons of fast food and drinking, you know, fruit drinks and colas and doing all that other incredibly ridiculous stuff so many of us do. I got rid of all that, but you have to find new things you enjoy to replace the bad, or it's not going to work. And this is one thing I've really learned to enjoy. I'm also going to add a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg in that baby. And man, it's just a great way to start the day. I recommend cycling coffee, 5 days on, 2 days off, because it is a drug. It's to be respected. It can cause some adrenal fatigue if you're not careful. Like I said, you want to alkalize. So just having a little bit of a lemon squeeze in the morning, maybe a little bit of real pink sea salt. It's like maybe a quarter of a teaspoon, very small amount. It's a great way to help nourish your adrenals and start the day. And I'll definitely take shots of aloe vera juice or lime juice in between my cups of coffee. No coffee after noon. Alright guys, let me know what you think. I can't recommend this enough. Do not buy Starbucks coffee. Do not buy gas station coffee. That is only making you fatter and making it harder to release that toxic load and lose your fat. Alright, check it out. Coffee. I love it.